If you're looking to build your own cabinets, here's what not to do. Hopefully by showing you all the mistakes I made while building these cabinets, you can do yours the proper way. First thing I wish I didn't do is nail the frame directly onto the base. I had to do a lot of sanding, use a lot of wood filler, and I feel like the structural integrity is not as strong as it would have been if I had built the frame and then attached it to the base. The doors I actually think turned out pretty good. They were the easiest ones that I could find to make. I used a table saw to cut out the tenons on both sides of the smaller pieces of the wood for the door frame. And then on the longer pieces of the door frame, you cut out the grooves so that the tenons slide into the grooves. See what I mean in a second here. The hardest part about this is making sure your measurements are accurate. I did a couple test pieces before just to make sure everything was nice and snug, and then I just took out that little strip of wood, and then look how nicely they fit into each other. Now for the inset for the door, I just used a piece of hardboard because honestly it was the cheapest thing to buy. I glued it all together with wood glue and clamped it down overnight, and then I got to painting. Now, comment down below if you see the mistake that I made here, because this was the biggest mistake of the project and set me back a whole day. If you guessed forgetting to prime, then you would be right. Unfortunately, I did not prime these dang cabinets. I even went through the trouble of taping off the inside of the cabinets. I love the look of the natural wood. I think it's so light and beautiful. I think I was just so excited to see it all done and complete that I totally forgot about primer. I didn't even realize the mistake I did until I put the kids to bed that night. So I spent the next day sanding, priming, and repainting. But the end result is so good. I can't wait to show you what's up next, which is installing these cabinets.